I think they should stop. If I was Joe Biden, I would say stop. All right, let's look at it all. Let's take a fair look at everything. Why would he want to go in there and be a president recognized as not being legitimate? Possibly. So really, both sides, I think, have to sit down and say, okay, let's take a hard look at this and see what happened. And if he was fairly elected, God bless him. He's our president. But I don't think that's the fact. So that's why we're here. We want to let the president know that we support his efforts to get to the truth.
So you've been with so many rides. How do you feel every time?
Really good. I mean, a little tired afterwards. I mean, we went to South Dakota. We've been down to Florida. You know, I've been to Gettysburg. I've been to Columbus. We've confronted Antifa. We've confronted Black Lives Matter. You know, we're not afraid of them. We're not looking for a fight. Bikers for Trump is not that type of organization. You know, we're just here to support our president.
What are people's reaction to your ride across the country?
Always good. I never, ever, in Pittsburgh, I go out to the University of Pittsburgh. I go to places that are very liberal. I wear my Trump stuff. No one ever says a bad word to me. Never.
That's the beauty of democracy.
Yes, exactly, yes.
Because that's what they want.
Then
right?
you said you came from Pittsburgh, so Pennsylvania is a swing state.
It is.
What do you make of this election result?
There's no question in my mind that something's wrong here. Very, very wrong. Very, very wrong.
Even on the road.
I worked at a poll for Election Day. I was a volunteer to watch, to see what was going on. And I've been in politics most of my adult life, and I've never seen so many people walk in with a mail-in ballot. They gave it to the judge of elections. Judge of elections would write something on it, and then they'd go vote. My question was, where did these hundreds of envelopes go? Well, obviously, they ended up in the election department, and these people voted twice. So really, this whole thing needs to be looked at. It really does. I think the man was cheated. I truly do. I wouldn't say that if I didn't believe it was true, you know?
So this is something unseen from previous elections?
Never, ever, ever. And I've been involved I've run a lot of my own elections for my own public office. I've helped people run for Congress. I've helped people run for Senate. Everything. I've never seen this, ever. There's something very, very wrong here. And I think it all started, they used the virus as an excuse to do the mail-ins because they knew they couldn't just come to the polls and cheat. So they got the mail-ins done. So I'm hoping that they get all these problems together from all the states, get it up to the Supreme Court level and let them decide what really needs to be done. Because not only for the Republicans, but for everybody, for all of us, we have to have free and fair elections. If we don't have that, we don't have a democracy anymore. It's very, very important. I fought in Vietnam. I did it for a reason, for my country.
So from your expertise in politics, do you see this is a crucial moment for Americans to make choice?
There's no question. And I mean all Americans, Republicans, Democrats alike. I have Democrats in my family. I have Democrats who are friends. We all have to get this right this time. I think they should stop. If I was Joe Biden, I would say stop. All right, let's look at it all. Let's take a fair look at everything. Why would he want to go in there and be a president recognized as not being legitimate? Possibly. So really, both sides, I think, have to sit down and say, okay, let's take a hard look at this and see what happened. And if he was fairly elected, God bless him. He's our president. But I don't think that's the fact. So that's why we're here. We want to let the president know that we support his efforts to get to the truth.
大纪元时报遍布全球，不受财团、政党影响，真实感言。不管是想了解国际局势、两岸议题，或者想要寓教于乐、丰富人生，您需要的都在大纪元时报。订报专线0800566688。